Let's slow down and recall what is a stock option. You can think of stock options as contracts that derive their value from the underlying stock. So they are a form of a derivative instrument. There are two types of options, calls and puts. We'll go over the calls first. A call option is a contract that gives the buyer the right to buy 100 shares of a stock at the agreed upon strike price. And for the seller of that call, they have the obligation to sell the 100 shares of that stock to that buyer at the strike price. And of course, the call option comes with an expiration date. It's important that you understand the role of a buyer and seller of options. In the market, there are always a buyer and a seller of options. The buyer assumes the right, while the seller assumes obligation. One can buy, and one is the obligated seller to that buyer. That makes sense, right? This is how options are able to settle at expiration. There must be sellers who are obligated to meet the settlement. Please understand this chart down here. Pause if you need to. For a call option, the buyer or holder of the call option have the right to buy, while the seller or writer of the call option have the obligation to sell. And this relationship is flipped for puts, which we will go over next.